8 miles into my future. My first day in Atlanta felt like stepping into a different world. The moment I got off the plane, something hit me right in the chest: people who looked like me everywhere. Not just passing through, not just visiting, but living, working, and running things. Back in California, I wasn't used to seeing that. Here, it felt normal. What threw me off was how friendly everyone was. Folks I had never seen in my life greeted me like we went to high school together. Some stared a little too long, like they were trying to figure out what part of the map I dropped out of, maybe because of my dressing. I guess they could tell I wasn't from around here. Driving into my new neighborhood was the same story. People waved from porches, driveways, sidewalks, Georgia hospitality in full effect. In California, if you waved at someone, even the sweetest old lady would squint at you like you were trying to sell her something. Once I settled in, I decided to start my morning with a jog. Back home, jogging was my way of clearing my head, and I figured it would help me get familiar with the city. Around 6 in the morning, the streets were full of people doing the same thing: runners, dog walkers, early risers who looked like they had their whole lives figured out. I threw on my jogging shorts, shirt, and shoes, made a quick protein shake, and stepped outside into my new world. That morning, I ran about 8 miles, 4 out, 4 back, just taking everything in. The air was cool, the sky was bright, and the trees looked like they'd been waiting for me. Somewhere around mile 4, I stopped to stretch and take a drink of water. That's when I saw her. A woman jogging toward me, confident stride, and a focused expression. When she got close enough, we made eye contact, the kind that makes you feel like you're supposed to say something. So I did. I kept it short, because she looked like she was in the zone, but she smiled like she'd been expecting me. I said hey, she greeted me back. I asked her name, she told me it was Bree. I told her mine was Marcus, and that I had just moved to Atlanta. I also told her this was my first jog in the city. She welcomed me with a smile that felt like a warm breeze. We exchanged numbers, my first number on my first jog on my first day. I couldn't help but take that as a sign. We said our goodbyes, and jogged in opposite directions. The air felt lighter after that. Dogs trotted beside their owners, clouds drifted lazily across the sky, and the temperature sat perfectly around 70 degrees. Everything felt right. When I got back home, I showered, finished the rest of my protein shake, and made myself a light meal. I felt energized, hopeful, and ready to explore more of the city I was now calling home.